I have seen a number of videos and posts of people complaining about the duration of time they have had to wait to exercise their democratic right to vote. Even Julius Malema himself mentioned that he used to go to the voting station with his grandmother and he has never witnessed people waiting for so many hours just to vote. Someone on X said something that really caught my attention. What the person basically said was, it seems like in rural areas the voting process is running smoothly, whereas in certain areas, especially where there are a lot of youth, the process is not so smooth. And it seems like there is some truth to this just by analyzing the feedback from the youth. Students from different universities were complaining about the fact that they had to stand in queues for very long hours. It was quite evident that the effectiveness and efficiency of the voting process was to some extent influenced by certain factors such as the dominant race and age group at various voting stations. The IEC had enough time to prepare for these elections. They knew the number of people registered to vote and were very much aware that these elections would be different from the previous ones. Honestly, I don't think these elections were free and fair, and I don't think the IEC is as independent as it should be. But I just want to commend us, the youth. I'm also a young person and it was my first time voting. I was eligible to vote during the previous elections, which was the 2019 elections. However, this time I was very intentional about voting. So I would like to commend the youth for going out there to vote, being patient for all those hours and not allowing people with power to frustrate them and possibly influence them not to vote. Even though we might not be assured regarding the accuracy of the results, we did do our part. We did take the first step to being active citizens, which was to vote.